Who's calling someone?
Yeah,
Yeah, my phone just vibrated.
Oh, my phone's busting. I'll take that later.
Special phone call on the podcast?
Yeah.
No, I'm not taking that
Who
phone.
was it? Who was it?
Oh, it don't matter. It was like a family member.
Derek's got a girlfriend.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
Derek.
Dude, Derek.
What's up?
I had people over the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and wait, what happened? Oh, I already told him that. It was about son. Never mind.
Oh yeah, he stole shit
well,
from
for
you,
the
right?
podcast, why don't you just say
Yeah,
it?
like
I don't.
just say it.
Just say someone brought some weird friends over
And they,
without
like,
Dylan's
yeah,
permission.
Yeah, you just tell the story then, because I don't want to get too offensive.
Well, it's not offensive. They stole from you.
They did
They
steal
tried
from.
stealing from me.
No, they stole from you. If it leaves your house, they stole from you.
Yeah, and then he's like, "We left it at Kohl's anyways."
Yeah. So Dylan had some people over, and they stole a sign from him. And
It's not even like that big of a deal. Like it's just
I
like
mean,
a bathroom
they
sign,
still stole from
but
you,
it's like
though.
the fact that they like
and they
took
weren't
the
even
sign.
invited.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
They just
Like
show
I would
up?
be so upset.
Yeah.
I would be so upset. I don't know
Yeah.
if you still are.
I mean, I just don't like the guy in the first place,
Yeah.
so that's why I care so much.
That's really the gist of the story. They showed up and then just stole.
So how have you been?
How have I been, man?
You going to college or anything?
Yeah, I am. I'm going to UTD for marketing, man.
Do you
You
like
have
commute?
STDs?
Yeah, I have STDs also.
Oh, wait.
Do you commute?
Yeah, I commute. I drive from my house like 20 minutes.
What are you majoring in?
Marketing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you do?
Business administration.
Aren't you changing it to advertising?
No, a minor in marketing and sales.
Literally,
I thought I
everyone-
was gonna change it to advertising, but I'm not. It's
Like
too
low
much
key,
effort.
it's like kind of like just drawing, coloring books. And,
Yeah, literally.
like it kind of
Fill in the lines.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Apart from when like a test shows up, that's like 40% of your grade, and you have it tomorrow.
That's
gonna
the
be
worst.
tough.
Yeah,
Literally-
still don't study a whole lot in college.
Everyone in Oshkosh is changing their major from business, from business to advertising.
Yeah, because it's like a way easier degree.
You know, I changed my major.
Did you?
I was doing psychology, and then I changed it to radio, TV, film. So,
Nice. Why
Like-
were you doing
So what are you gonna
psychology
be
in the
filming?
first place?
Because my sister did it, and I didn't even know what I was gonna do in college up until like a week ago, and I still like have like the smallest idea of what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
Well, now I know I want to do something with like social media,
Okay.
not necessarily like social media, but like if that's like being like what's the word I'm looking for? Like like a social media manager for like a company or something,
yeah.
something like that. Editing, anything, I don't know.
So like content creation.
Yeah,
stuff.
something
Yeah.
along that line. I feel like
Which
that
is so
sounds-
fun to
but,
do.
Like I feel like that sounds like so cringe to say in a way. Like,
Content creation.
oh, I want to be a content creator. I don't know.
Well, it's different if you're like working for a content creator or something like
guess.
that.
I don't know what I don't know. Yeah.
As long as you get the greens, then you're good.
mean,
Derek.
money
so
is nice,
so
yeah.
what do you think of this?
What the fuck
Oh,
is
what
that?
the hell?
Where'd you get a Samsung from?
It's a Samsung.
Why do you have a Samsung phone?
Google ran a deal where you transfer.
You got a Samsung?
Well, it's like my third phone.
Dude,
have
you got three
phones.
phones?
Yeah.
What do you use that one for?
I don't know. It was just fun to play around with the software, you know.
Bro openly bashes Samsung on every podcast.
Well,
and he just
okay.
pulled
If
out-
I'm going to bash Samsung, I have to test them. And
Yeah.
Samsung, their app optimization is terrible.
Oh, did you review it on that account?
Yeah, a little bit. But like, if you go on TikTok, it does not work very well. If you go on YouTube and switch your YouTube account, it's so slow.
Cody, you could be like the white MKHBD.
Yeah, for real. All right, guys.
That would
In
be
today's
cool.
episode, we're going to be going over Samsung.
I think, like personally, one of the worst things at working at Target, like I fulfill like online orders.
Wait. Start from the beginning.
You
when
work
did you
at-
start
yeah,
working
what?
at Target? What?
Oh yeah, I mean
thought
like,
you were- Oh, you still work at Target?
yeah, I still work at Target.
I still work
Oh,
at
do you do
Albertsons.
the announcer stuff? Attention shoppers.
Nah,
we
like
are
some weird guy in the
closing.
front does that. But like I fulfill online orders, and the worst thing is getting the Legos all the time, bro. I'm like, damn, this set's so
Are you?
good.
Oh,
Yeah, like, I
yeah.
gotta, like, put 'em in the
I
bag
see.
and
But
stuff,
don't
and,
you
like-
get a discount on them?
Yeah, like
Not on Legos.
10%.
Yeah.
No,
It's
10%.
Target's anything in the
Really?
store.
10%.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like at Best Buy,
I gotta
had a
work at
discount
Target
on
then.
Legos.
I mean, it's not that good when you're spending like $90 and all you get off is like $7.
You buy
Yeah.
Legos?
A couple here and
That's
there.
weird, bro. They're toys, bro. Why do you play with Legos?
Bro plays with Legos. What?
I mean, I don't
weird,
play
bro.
with them. I just build them.
I heard you bought all of Ethan's Legos.
I did.
We have a special guest member in the background.
He's not here.
He's not fully
Dude,
dressed
Lego,
right now. So.
Lego did me so dirty on that. Because I
What?
bought all those minifigures and then they're being re-released in a set.
Oh,
That's
that's so
annoying. I
unfortunate.
know.
When is that coming out though? Do you know?
Summer.
Okay. I'm hoping.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm still excited for it to come out.
Yeah,
It's whatever.
100%.
It's more.
I'll
Legos
just
in
buy
my
the
mind.
new one, not the old one.
It's more, dude.
Plus,
yeah.
the old ones will still be worth something.
Yeah.
So.
I don't
Yeah.
think so, but do you know?
I mean,
they're making a. We can't talk Legos, but they're.
We
It's
can't
gonna turn
talk
into
Legos?
just a Lego podcast.
Dude, we should have done the idea where we built the Lego set with Derek.
Oh.
That'd have been cool.
Which one?
All right,
we
we'll have to
built?
fly him out here
me,
next
Ian,
time.
Ian, and Cody did.
That's true. Yeah, it was so fun. We just all built Lego sets, and we're just going with the flow.
That
was a
sounds
good
fun.
podcast.
How long have you been in the area for?
How long have I been here? I've been here since Wednesday morning.
What day is it today? Sunday.
It's
Weren't
Sunday.
you
been
in,
here
no,
for a really long
you
time.
were in Milwaukee.
I mean, yeah, I was in Milwaukee.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, what have you been doing this whole time?
No, I was in Milwaukee. I was cooling there for a little bit.
How was your birthday?
How was my birthday? It was fun. I don't remember. Well, I remember a bit of it, but
Speaking of birthdays, it's Cody's birthday today. So everyone
yeah.
comment
Happy birthday, Cody.
This is coming out like 6 months from now.
Yeah.
Well, it was my
I'm just
birthday
kidding.
yesterday, so
But-
say happy birthday. to
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Happy birthday.
the 19th,
It's
it's
crazy.
Cody's
Me and
birthday.
Derek have like the same birthday.
I'm one day
Did
older.
you guys like technically celebrate it together last night?
Yeah, like we made out.
Technically, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
What'd you just say?
what?
dude, I fucking smell like burgers still.
Yeah, dude. I got in my car last night,
You
and
guys
I
cook
just
burgers?
my whole car smelled like
Did you
burger.
cook burgers?
Yeah, Cole made burgers.
but like none of the windows were open, and he didn't have the fan going above the
Was
where
his
he was
mom
cooking.
Was his mom like not home?
Yeah, she
I
wasn't
don't
home.
think so. Yeah, she must have.
Well, like either way, doesn't she go to bed at like 8 or 9? She goes to bed super early.
yeah. I
Dude,
mean,
that's
we were
so-
being pretty loud,
Dude,
or I was.
sitting in Cole's basement with Nate, Cole, Dylan McKay, you, Alex, Derek.
playing Super Smash.
Felt like it was like literally like a hit of euphoria. Like,
Yeah.
A time machine.
Yeah. it was.
Like Nate said something about it too. Like we're just sitting in
Such a
Cole's
flashback.
basement.
Such
Dude,
a flashback.
brings me back to junior year, bro. Like
It does. Quarantine, Dylan would always go over
That
to
was
our friend's
so
house.
nice. That was so nice.
Oh.
Dude, during quarantine, I spent more time at Cole's than I probably did my own house. Like it was me, Dylan, Noah, Nate, and Cole every day of quarantine. Like
Yeah.
every day. And then Rainbow, we never lost.
R6, dude, we won
dude,
every
we
single
had to
game.
have been like gold. Like top
No, I
gold.
was gold. I was gold. I don't remember.
I think we were like gold like 3 or 2.
Yeah,
We,
something
dude,
like
we
that.
like did not lose.
I know on my Smurf, I was almost plat.
That was when my
Not
life.
close.
That was when my life was the most organized. I was working out consistently. I was hanging out with friends. Like I was very good at video games for some reason.
Did you get arrested for a felony?
I did. Sorry. So did he.
Well, I mean,
What was
I got off with a ticket.
Derek, we weren't being serious. For a felony. Okay, Derek. Let's talk about you. Okay.
Okay.
What's your middle name?
Ricardo.
Bro's got a RICO charge. I'm sorry. Okay.
That's gotta be racist.
So
I think
Derek
so.
Ricardo Martinez Gonzalez.
Yep, that's my name.
Such a long name.
Yeah, it is.
Do you ever have a problem like filling out those sheets?
It
Where,
never,
like,
it never
yeah.
fills in all the way.
Oh, so what do you do? Just put like gun.
It becomes Gonzal at the end. They
Gonzal-
don't-
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the last 2 letters don't fit always, so it's
Wow.
kind of tough.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a long last name.
It is.
So when you left here, you went to Texas,
Yep.
and then you moved again, right?
Yeah. Well, like I moved to McKinney, and then like McKinney's a suburb of Dallas, and I just moved to another suburb of Dallas,
That
like
kind of
closer.
sucks.
He's just moving all over
Oh,
the
you
place.
moved
But
too.
you got a bigger house too, didn't you?
moved
It's
more
like
than him.
slightly bigger.
Yeah.
It's
and
nice.
your old one was already big, so.
Yeah, it was. I'm
Do you
kind of
remember-
up right now, actually. But like, I don't
Derek
know.
up on the haters right now. For real, for
Do you
real.
remember that
What?
before you moved out of Greenville, the Mission Impossible, me, you, and Dylan McKay?
Oh yeah.
The
Oh,
last
yeah, yeah.
dude, you missed out on a killer night.
Explain what happened.
Dude, he like his family like literally has like the state of the line like security. Like you walk into like a different room in the house and you can hear like the notification on his dad's phone go. It's like ting. like he can know when you're in what room. And like
That's
it was
so crazy.
Like we wanted to break Derek out and go to someone's house. I forgot who. Where were-
I don't
Em-
know.
Did you wanna go to
Emma's Sweet
Quick
Text. We're
Trip
gonna
or
go to Emma's
something?
Sweet
Oh,
Text.
okay.
But
Yeah.
literally the whole night was just us trying to break Derek out. But it was so fun. Like
We
were
could.
thinking
I
of
thought I
plans
had a
and shit.
loophole, like downstairs in
Yeah.
the basement.
Yeah,
but
talk
there
about
was
the basement.
He thought that like he was gonna ask his dad to turn off the security system because if you like open a door, it goes crazy.
Yeah.
So he was gonna ask his dad to turn it off so Dylan could go get something out of his car. And while Dylan was doing that, I ran downstairs and I opened the basement door. And then I was gonna wait for him to turn it back on, and then hopefully it wouldn't pick it up because the door's already open.
Yeah.
But Dylan's dumbass was in his car for like 30 minutes, so his dad got suspicious and came downstairs. And as his dad's in the living room, I'm downstairs in the pitch dark, and like Derek had to play it off like I was fucking around. He's like, Dylan, don't go in the basement. I'm like, you told me to. Don't go in the basement. I'm like, what, Derek?
That's hilarious. What did your dad think? Did he say anything after that?
Well, he probably knew we were trying.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
yeah.
he knew what we were trying to do, but I just kind of blew off what he was saying.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I kind of just like, I was like, okay.
That was still like to this day like, that was like a case of like the goofies like.
Yeah, like childhood, like bliss.
Realistically, we should have been so bored, but we just played Smash and like tried breaking out all night. It was so fun.
His parents were probably so annoyed. They keep getting these alerts:
Yeah.
basement door open, front door open, open window.
The most
Did
like
you try opening a window?
Dude, the
Yeah,
the
no,
windows
see-
don't have the thing, but
No,
the screen is too hard to get out.
the scenario that we came to is that like if he still lived there, we could like low key like hide a breakaway ladder under his bed and then literally just use the ladder because
That's the only way out.
The
actually,
only way out through
It's
his window.
That
through
is
the window.
crazy.
So we would have had to bring like a ladder or something. So it like realistically, if Derek would still be living there, like that's how we'd know to sneak him out because we tried everything. Dude. Like, everything.
Didn't they have like a video doorbell though?
Yeah, we
They
do.
seem like someone climbing down on
We
the
tried.
ladder.
We tried going to the first floor windows and the screens didn't come off.
Yeah.
But they did on yours.
Yeah,
So
that was
like
so
that was the only. And I was like, do we just jump?
You were that dedicated to
I
get out
wanted
of
to
the house.
so bad.
Dude,
I don't know,
I-
just made it, you know how persistent I am.
Yeah.
I just-
Dude,
Yeah.
the jump was like 15, 20 feet, bro.
It was worth it for a good night, bro.
Dude,
I
we
would just-
fucking...
Help!
Dude.
Help!
And then after we got back, Derek could have got on my shoulder, or Dylan could have got on my shoulders, and then you could have just crawled up us back in your room. And
Then what would you guys?
And then when they wake up, Derek's like, "There's no one over here." I never had friends over. You would have heard them leave.
Yeah, they like locked that house down
Yeah.
though, in the safest
All I know-
neighborhood
yeah.
in the world.
All
Dude,
know is
I
that
know.
No one ever,
It's so
no one
crazy.
is ever breaking into that house.
Yeah.
Dude, I hated my stepdad for locking the garage door every single time. The whole time I lived in Wisconsin, he'd keep that door locked. And I didn't have a house key in like fucking 8th grade for whatever reason. I just like didn't carry it. And I would walk into the garage every day. I just like open up the door with the code.
Mm-hmm.
And the fucking door would be locked and he wouldn't be home to open it. And I just sit in fucking like minus 10 degree weather in a
Oh,
garage
that
with a
sucks.
space heater just sitting there for like hours. That would happen at least once a month.
Are you serious?
That really sucks.
Yeah,
that's
no.
rough.
He would never listen to me. I'm like, please, just unlock the garage door. At least just that for me so I can go home.
That's rough. That's really rough.
I spent so
Did
many
they lock
days-
that still in Texas?
Still locked,
Well,
yeah.
Texas makes sense, but like
We
We
live in
gotta
a
go.
really
Wisconsin.
nice neighborhood.
Well, yeah, you're probably in like a gated neighborhood.
We gotta-
Okay, it's not
we gotta-
gated,
we
but
gotta
it's
go to
nice.
Texas.
What's up?
We gotta go to Texas.
I'm busy that week.
You know, I almost went to Texas. Like a very, very like slim thing, because there's that display case. If I even showed it to you, but.
Dude, if you go to Dallas for a display case, I'll meet you there.
Oh, that like I would.
Dude,
I
I'll
would hang out
meet
with
you there.
Where have you gone for? It's just Illinois, right? And
Just
you were
Illinois.
gonna go to Ohio.
I am going
Are
to
you still?
Ohio,
He's
yeah.
going to Ohio.
Wait, are you going to get that one that you showed me? Or no?
I already got it.
Oh, you already got it?
Oh,
The one from Ohio.
He has 3 now.
everyone that I've sent you, I've gotten besides the Ohio one, and I'm getting that.
You're getting the Colorado one?
Summer. Are we going to Colorado?
I don't know.
Dude,
we'll have to figure it
What
out.
the fuck? No
We're,
way.
well, we're gonna make like a trip out of it. Like we're
Yeah.
gonna road trip to Colorado.
You're going to make space, though, right? For the case. You know, you
Yeah.
got to have, like, one little space.
That's
Hopefully,
just
hopefully we
crazy.
can get like. I mean, so far, Adam brought it up to us, and then I already wanted to go to Colorado.
Oh, yeah,
to get
yeah.
It, so hopefully, like Alex or Dylan come because they have big cars, and it's
We
it's-
need one of their
the,
cars.
The Colorado one is the biggest one. It's
Yeah.
fucking mad. It's probably bigger
It's
than
so
this does.
cool though. It's the
Yeah.
best one.
And that one's like sentimental to me because I have a core memory of when I was like really young,
Yeah.
going to Toys R Us with my mom, and that exact display case was in Toys R Us, and my mom asking one of the workers, she's like, is that middle displayed set, is that for sale? He's like, oh no, that one, like, what is it?
Like, it's...
Nah,
it's
retired,
it's like the
retired.
Retired.
Legos.
Oh.
And like now, like I'm up now, and like fuck it, I'll buy the whole display case then. Like I don't care.
Dude's still mad about a
Yeah.
Toys R
Well, I
Us
mean, it's
employee.
just like he's like, it was just like cool because like damn, I can't get that set. So like, bitch, I'll just buy the whole display.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
and you already have the regular set too, don't you? You probably do.
Not the Venator.
Oh,
I won't buy the
really?
Venator. That's
Why?
that's such shitty. Set.
We already swooped it right back
Like
to
the
Lego.
Clone Wars
It's
one?
just going back.
Well, there's only one Venator. I'm gonna wait for them
Yeah.
to remake it.
yeah, that's such a cool.
There's like
set,
no,
though.
there's no. Besides the box, there's no need for me to get it. I have all the minifigures.
That's
I
That's
probably
true.
have the pieces to build it.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. His Lego room is just crazy. Derek, you haven't seen it? Have you seen it
Just
at
never
all?
seen
Well,
Lego.
like I haven't seen it since I left.
Okay, well, wow.
That's
Wow.
insane.
Do you know how
Just-
much
just
money
wait.
I've
Just
put
wait.
on Legos since you've left, dude?
I mean, you got like a fucking small business right there, bro.
You
Lego?
could sell all of that and make so
say-
much money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Derek, I've been collecting Legos since like what, like elementary, middle school.
I'd
Yeah,
just
long
say
time.
elementary.
I'd say since you left, I've spent more money in that 4 years than I've ever had in my life. If
On
that-
anything?
well, I only spend money on Legos. Like I don't wear
I
clothes.
fuck with that though.
It's insane. Like when you walk in there, plus 3 new display cases. Jeez, dude.
That's like
That's insane.
he
Two.
showed me on a FaceTime once. Yeah.
Too.
Oh, 2 new ones.
Oh well, technically for him,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he's never seen the first one.
Yeah.
The first one is massive too.
Yeah.
I can't believe that guy shipped that. But
Dude, how the fuck you get that from the mail? The USPS worker must have hated you, bro.
probably.
Yeah. Dude, the FedEx or UPS guy.
Did I
Throws it
tell
on
you?
your front
Did I
porch.
tell you what's cool about the Ohio one too?
What?
So I think on eBay it's listed for 1,600 or 1,800.
Yeah.
Guess what I talked them down to?
Like a grand?
$600.
Sheesh.
I'm
I mean,
getting it for
eBay takes like
$600.
Art of
probably
the deal,
a grand
bro.
out of it anyway. So
Yeah, I guess.
eBay sucks. They take so much money out of you.
Do you know I almost got? Oh, I told you this. I was gonna get the Colorado one, Derek,
Mhm.
but to get it shipped to my house, it would have been $450 because of how like big it is. Because you can't ship that through normal mailing because it's such a big cargo. If that makes sense.
That one I showed you had free shipping on Macari. But
I don't use that though. That's like I don't trust apps like that.
why?
Because like
I've gotten so many steals on that app.
I only trust like the big dogs when it comes to.
I mean,
marketing
eBay
apps.
is still like the same thing.
Oh, eBay. Yeah, but like eBay is like a valid source for me. I've never had a problem with eBay.
Okay, that's fair.
And like my dad is comfortable with eBay too. Like if I try using like Macari, any of that shit, he's gonna like make me feel bad, and then you know how I get paranoid.
I've never had a problem, but you do you.
Yeah,
You do you.
personally.
Oh yeah, talking about like that kind of stuff. I've been like buying soccer jerseys a lot.
Soccer jerseys?
Yeah, like retro ones and shit on
Really?
eBay and
How much
stuff.
are those?
They're like they vary. I think the most I've spent on a jersey was like $180.
Oh, that's not
Do you
terrible.
still have
That's
your vinyl collection?
Yeah, I do.
There's one iconic one you have. I think Ethan got it for you.
Donuts?
Yeah.
Donuts by Jay Dilla.
Yeah,
Classic
Jay
album,
Dillis. That's for your birthday.
Wow.
Yeah.
man. Yeah,
Don't they have vinyls at Target?
they do.
You got any
Alright.
Mac Miller vinyls?
I do. I have all of them.
Really?
I have almost all the variations.
What's
yeah.
your favorite Mac Miller album?
I'd say Circles.
Yeah, fuck
Circles,
yeah. I'm a
Circles.
Circles
Good one.
type of guy.
Yeah, it's really
yours,
good.
Yours is probably Faces. You listen
Faces
to
are
Faces a lot.
swimming or Good AM.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's always got Good AM or Faces on. Like every time, dude, he probably listens to
Dude,
Mac Miller.
New
more.
Faces. New Faces. The song is so good.
It is.
I
Like
don't-
that
flow
album,
on that
there's
song
some
is
good ones.
crazy.
I don't like. I think the first 2 verses are like very mid. They're good, but I
That
think.
flow is crazy.
But
though.
Mac's verse on New Faces is crazy.
I always go back to Mac though because he has such a unique way of making his music.
I
It's
put
so
his hat
different
on.
from the rest of the world. Though.
I put you on.
You did. You
Yeah.
did. You really did.
I think like my favorite thing with like his older work or like the later stuff he came out with was like how jazzy it was from like the early stuff.
Yeah.
like, the
Like what's
jazz
the
al-
use?
What's the
is a
use
very
and
jazzy-
stuff? Yeah,
Dude,
like
I don't know
Divine
what-
Feminine shit.
I don't know what it's been, but I've been kicking with swimming so much lately. Like I just be jamming out this like what's the use? Like I'm hearing it for the first time. Like
Yeah.
I think
mean-
one of my favorite beats of all time is "So It Goes."
Oh,
That's
that
a
is-
good song.
That is
That's a good
So
song.
It Goes might be the most criminally underrated Mac Miller song ever.
It's classic.
I think that popped on last night. I was
Like
grooving to
it's
it.
so I'm so frustrated when like people are like, oh yeah, I like swimming, and then I'm like, oh you like So It Goes? They're like, oh I haven't heard that one. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what? How
That
do
is
people
such
not
a
hear
good
like all the songs on there?
Like,
Like,
that is-
I start from the beginning and play all of
That
them.
might be the most iconic Mac Miller song, low key. Like So It Goes is just phenomenal.
It's good.
I-
I don't know if it's the most iconic.
I'd say, in my opinion, I'd say it's very iconic. I mean, it's the last song technically before he died.
it's
and,
his
like,
last
oh,
song.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like and like he said in a tweet that like lingering effect of the beat is supposed to be like ascending into heaven. Like it's
Yeah.
Wow,
literally
that's
just
crazy.
iconic. Like that song is just crazy.
Okay. All right. You
that's-
backed it up.
So it goes.
I
That's
didn't
just
know
how it
any
goes.
other song to put.
Whatever.
up.
I just think it's so cool, dude.
Yeah.
I want to pull up a bar from it. It's like so good. I need to know this bar off the
You
top
go
of
to
my-
bars?
Yeah, bro.
I
don't
I was
drink.
about to ask him that again, bro.
What?
I was about to ask him if he drinks again. I've asked him like 3 times now.
I'll build a crib on top of the promised land. We'll call it even. That's such a cold bar.
I don't understand. Is that like
Because there's 3 religions in the promised land, like Judaism, like Muslims and Christians, and that's the number 3, which is odd. And he builds his crib on top of it. That's 4. That's 4 like religions, so it's even now.
oh?
That's the whole point.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
he
I
built
was
his
just thinking-
crib on
I
top
was-
of the
I-
promised land. We'll call it even. That's so cold.
I was thinking that was like a Native American line. Like
No.
What?
No,
Like,
that has
I-
to do with
I thought you were
Jerusalem,
saying
bro.
like I thought you were saying like I'm sorry I built my house on your land. Let's call it even.
Bro was That's why Dylan thought it was an iconic song.
Bro, he's Indian.
Clip that. Clip that.
That's
What the
hilarious.
fuck?
That's so funny.
Well, that's I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back.
I really want you to see my Oshkosh house, dude.
That'd be cool.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Okay. Can we talk about how you play on a TV and you have a nice monitor right next to it?
I don't see the difference, dude. It's
Okay.
just
I
a
love
video
the
game.
monitor.
It's just a video game. And
Okay.
I don't know what you did, but you fucked up my shit.
How?
Cause my
I literally swapped the HDMI cable.
bro, I don't know what you did, but my keyboard doesn't work anymore.
Well, make sure it's plugged in.
Oh,
Maybe the cable. Maybe the cable popped out. I don't
No, it's
knowing
like,
you,
it
you
won't
probably
let-
didn't check
Yeah.
that.
Why do I have such bad technology? Like
You're not very good.
I'm literally like you can like agree with this. I am the luckiest guy alive. Like I just get like
Yeah, you're very lucky, but-
I pull off like unspeakable things. I'm not even gonna like hold it against myself. I mean I do.
What kind
Like,
of crimes are we referring to?
Like,
Okay,
what
you know
have you
what I
done, honestly?
No,
Yeah, like,
like,
I don't know much.
you like know how lucky I am. Like you.
Well,
like,
yeah, you're lucky,
At least
but-
once a month you have like that. Oh my god, how? Like,
Yeah.
I just like pull off. But like when it comes to technology, I just have the deadbeat worst luck.
You're
of all time.
completely lost.
Like so bad.
Yeah.
It's like not even my fault. Like that thing with my Google browser. My Google browser doesn't work.
What the fuck?
Like if I start typing in it, it'll just close. And
It's
like you
weird.
saw it firsthand, right?
Yeah. The only thing I can think of is just deleting Chrome and reinstalling it,
I've tried that. Like
and it still doesn't. work?
you did that for me. You deleted my Chrome and then reinstalled it.
Oh, I can't remember what.
Honestly,
it was,
Cody, I don't mean to dox you or anything, but I thought
can
this was
dox me.
the old basement of the house in Greenville that used to live by Dylan's.
but- Oh yeah.
I thought this
yeah.
was the same basement. I swear it looked the same.
I hated
It-
that house.
It
That
was
house
so.
sucked.
The basement was so small. I
Yeah,
walked down
no.
in that basement like 3 times.
If your room was where Caleb's was, we would have had way more fun
Yeah.
in that house.
I mean, it was too small. It was such a small house.
Yeah, I don't know what you got. It was nice being neighbors out. That was fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because like that was also when I started drinking, so you could drive me like everywhere.
Yeah. Literally. But
lot
like
of
this house
deviousness.
is much nicer in terms of the basement
Do you
because I
ever-
can actually put.
Do you
a
ever think
podcast.
about your first house? And
You
miss
know
that
what's for
house
sale
so
right now?
much. Really?
Yeah.
Buy it.
No.
Why?
They're overpricing that thing.
Really?
Remember how much work it needed? It needed so much work.
Wait, which house? The one in
My
Green-
original,
one
the
that-
OG.
Oh, the OG?
OG.
I still
yeah.
like. I look back at videos of like us four hanging out at his house
Yeah.
like the week before he sold.
I
it.
remember
Yeah. I
my
remember.
favorite clip was with the vacuum and Derek.
Oh,
yeah. Do you wanna do something funny?
What?
Do you know that Golden Watch skit that me,
Oh,
Cody,
yeah.
and Caleb made like freshman year of high school?
yeah, like 6 years ago.
So I'm in a media aesthetics class now, and for one of the assignments, we had to do a screenwriting. thing.
Yeah.
So we had to like make up a story and screenwrite it professionally. I had no idea what to do. Like, ironically, they do that like makes the TikToks and shit. Like, I had no idea what to do because I can't like.
Mhm.
I don't want to be like weird to my professor. I had no idea what to do. I just completely wrote down the script to that video, and he gets back to me. He's like, "Wow." He emails me. He's like, "This is a very good script, Dylan." He said he liked it.
Really?
He thought it was funny.
Wow.
And then
okay.
That's cool.
he said that he said the one thing he didn't like about it, or like the one thing he would have fixed, was like giving me and Caleb more detail, because he said that we were very mean-hearted. I mean, we just walked in your house, hit you in the face, and took your watch. And he's
There's
like,
no
"What's-"
background.
He's like, "What's the motive? Why do they want the watch? Who are they?"
That is true. There was no background.
into it, bro.
Well, that's his
To
job.
be fair, we made that in like
yeah,
Well,
middle
8th
school.
grade.
Yeah.
That is his job though. Like he
Yeah.
still thought it was good. He just thought like
Yeah.
He wanted
That's funny,
motivation
though.
behind the
Yeah,
character.
That's
he
awesome.
He just like thought if he would have done anything better, he would have added more detail.
That is funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's like such a good skit though. It's iconic.
We gotta, dude. We should remake
recreate it
that.
with Caleb
but
in California.
but like with like professional equipment and make it like super good.
Like a fucking
cinematic.
8K camera.
That would be
remember the
awesome.
plan I had to make the part 2?
Dude,
That would have been
there's a
so.
lot
I
of
think
part
you
twos
told-
to a lot of the
yeah,
part
yeah.
ones,
Yeah.
actually.
That would have been such a good
Didn't we
video.
make a
Yeah,
part 2?
it was
But
bad. It
yeah,
was
we
so
took it
ass.
down. Yeah,
Dude, if we made that part 2, that like, do you remember that what I told you?
I think so.
It would have
You-
been so good.
Yeah.
So good, dude. I had like the perfect video like to put
We
up.
just need like a perfectly cinematic camera.
And we need Alex to
8K.
take like 5 or 6 acting classes.
Wait, last night, what were we? Was
Wait.
it last night?
Oh,
No.
We
At
will
Dylan's.
get them if you tried this, you dingus.
Wait, are
Okay,
we
but
gonna skip over Darian dying? I
Oh,
saw
yeah,
Darian
yeah.
die, like, in front
Don't
of me.
expose my brother on camera, bro.
I'm sorry, bro, but he literally fell over.
I thought that was
Bro,
Logan.
he was
He looked
texting
like
at
Logan.
8:30, and then me and Dylan walked in at like 8. Let's just say 9, and he was just on the ground. The funniest thing is Cole was making burgers, and there was smoke covering the entire house, and he had like one window open.
Yeah, the fire alarm went off like 3 times that night.
Did it actually?
Yeah, like 3-4 times.
I didn't even notice
Did
that.
you sleep at Cole's?
No, I slept at Ethan's.
Oh.
But yeah, that was a weird day, man. It
That
felt
was
was a
so
fun
nice.
night.
That was so nice.
You know what
being
we
there.
should do? So last night we were playing poker and blackjack. That was so fun.
How
That
much
was
money
cool.
We
did you
should
make?
have a poker
I don't know how to play poker.
poker podcast.
How much
Or
money?
Poker's hard,
Did you make
bro.
money?
So we did $5 buy-ins to start, but then me and Ethan started just like taking chips from Alex and Noah.
Was
And
Alex drinking?
a
Yeah.
little bit, yeah. But so Alex would
Sorry.
put his chip in, right? We would all put our chips in for our cards, and I would have my brisk lemonade. And I would set it over his chip and slowly drag it back. And then I would lift it up and put the chip back. And then Ethan would be taking some too.
Alex, bro. Dude, remember in 8th grade when you had the push through ceilings and he had a pop socket? And
Oh yeah, we hung his phone up
he
there.
could never
yeah.
find it.
So that house was iconic, bro.
I really miss that house. That house. Is
I
like
remember
the
that giant
core.
gummy bear in the room.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
I have a picture of
Forgot
Ethan.
about that.
I have a picture of Ethan with like a big chunk bit out of it with like his virtual reality headset on and a cowboy hat. It's very random, but I have a picture of it.
I forgot about that gummy bear. You just unlocked kind of a memory
still
right
have
there.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys want to bring it up?
Dude, what the fuck? You still have that?
It's like moldish. No,
So
no.
what?
He's kidding. He's kidding.
Open up like a crate. It's in there. That thing was huge, and it tasted terrible. It was not good. Not good. It was the worst flavor. Red.
Remember when we
Ugh.
brought our TVs there and played Fortnite?
Yeah.
That was such a fun sleepover. I
There was
slept
so
in-
much room in
That
that
was when your
basement
house
to
was
do that.
empty, so I just slept in your walk-in closet.
And then my dad came in.
That was really weird. He probably thought I was such a weird kid.
I mean, sleeping in the closet. I mean, you came out of the closet though.
What?
I don't think that's that weird. Like I just like my personal space when I sleep.
I did.
I mean, that's
too.
fair. Yeah.
Like people think that my sleeping habits are so weird. Like someone be like, when I have people be like, "Can I sleep on the floor in your bed?" And I'm like, "I really don't want you to." And then they're like, "Why? Why?" I'm like, I just don't want people sleeping.
Yeah,
in my room.
I'd rather have my room to myself, to be honest.
Yeah.
I just like cannot sleep if I'm not like.
Plus, dude, okay, actually though, like if someone sleeps weird, I won't be able to sleep the whole night. Like if they are snoring or
You snore,
Dude,
bro.
yeah.
You
well,
snore.
yeah, once I'm fully asleep, I'm snoring.
I'm
but
surprised I slept in Alex's dorm. Like it is criminally impossible for me to like.
Should
fall
we
asleep
tell
on-
that story? We didn't tell that story
What story?
of Alec going to Alex's in lacrosse and his weird roommate.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
We went to.
So yeah.
Oh.
So Derek, we went to lacrosse.
Who's telling it? Me or you?
I just wanted to set it up.
Okay.
but- I mean, we pretty
It's
much
like-
just went to lacrosse and we were going to Alex's. He has like
Yeah.
this apartment dorm, so it's
Yeah.
like on campus, but there's 4 rooms and then like a full kitchen and a
Yeah,
full living room.
like
So it's
that.
like a dope
So
apartment.
it's like two. It's 2 rooms, 2 rooms, living room, 2 rooms.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
like-
kitchen, yeah. And so we get there and
Wait! Don't tell him like everything.
I won't.
'Cause, like, you know
I'm,
what
I'm
I'm
just
talking
setting it up. And his first roommate is like super cool. His name's Noah too. Super cool roommate. What's funny is the entire time we were there, he didn't complain once, like at all. The only thing he said or only thing he wanted was to get steak
That's
tacos.
all he talked about.
That's all he
I want
wanted.
to go to Toppers.
He was
I wanna
just
go to
like
Steak
that
House.
guy. You know, he was just nice.
He was cool. He was
yeah,
cool.
That guy is actually
yeah.
so cool.
So cool. But yeah, I guess that leaves it to you telling your story.
So the other roommates, one of them's all right. Like he didn't talk
Yeah,
much, but
yeah.
like, I mean, he was
Give me
like
2
chill.
seconds.
He like came in. And, what are you doing? Am I good to keep talking?
you're
Oh, he was like chill. He came and talked to us like once. It was like I don't know. He like sat in his room for like 13 hours at end though.
Yeah.
But one of the roommates, bro. Should I name drop?
I don't
Matt.
think Matt. okay.
Matt, bro. He was like 24, 25. Weirdest person I to this day have ever. I'm friends with Cody. Weirdest person I've ever met in my life. He goes to bed at 5 in the afternoon and he wakes up at 2 in the morning.
What the
And-
fuck?
Yeah.
He like if he has a problem in the dorm, I don't even think Alex has seen his face. He emails Alex if he has a problem.
He sends like a strongly worded email. Alex showed me
So, like-
emails he sent.
So like obviously we pissed him off because we're drinking and we're like up throughout the entire time. He's like trying to sleep, and then the first night, me, Cody, and here like giggling, talking at like 5 in the morning in his living room, and he comes out.
Do you want to say?
I'm not gonna say what I said, but I was saying some very obscure things, and yeah,
He walked out when Dylan was
He was
saying
like-
something really weird.
he was just so petty. He was like waking up at 2 in the morning, and then as we're trying to sleep, he'd like walk out and turn all the lights on
Well,
and not
so-
turn them off. Like he was just petty, bro.
So like when we get home, it's like 2 a.m. and he's waking up at 2 a.m. and we're trying to sleep and he's up and running. He's just so weird.
yeah, I don't know.
But when he walked out the first time, he like looked at everyone. He was like, and then walked in the bathroom. He took a shower. We heard the water turn off for like 5 minutes, and then it turned
Oh,
back
yeah.
on.
I forgot
He
to talk
took
about
another
that, yeah.
shower.
He
That's
he-
so
he
weird.
took 3 showers in one night.
Yeah,
Three
three
shots.
showers.
And then
3
it
showers.
got so bad. He's like cooking food and using the microwave at like 5 in the morning, making coffee.
I was like laughing
I'm
because
just
you
like,
could hear.
Yeah, I'm just like, all right, fuck this. I got up and slept on Alex's.
Well,
floor.
yeah. So the second
Yeah.
night, Dylan went
I
to
just
Alex's
couldn't
room
take
to
it.
sleep.
I couldn't take
But
it.
I
What a
was in there,
weirdo.
and the first night he didn't turn all the lights on. He just turned 2 lights on. It was fine.
He was
But
petty
The second night, he was like, just being
I
being
literally,
a jerk.
I
Yeah.
turned off all of his lights he left on, and the second that I laid back down, I don't even think he did it. He walked to the bathroom, and while he was walking to the bathroom, he turned all the lights.
He
on.
turned every light on, every single light on. So it was
Yeah.
like blinding when we were trying to sleep.
I don't know. That was super frustrating.
It was
I mean,
just so
that
annoying,
weekend
yeah.
was still goated. Like that was so
It was
fun.
fun,
I got
yeah.
to see Noah Sprangers for the first
Yeah.
time and all like that.
But like his
Noah
roommate.
Spranger's the goat.
I love Noah, dude. I love both Noahs. Both of those
Yeah.
Noahs are super cool.
But like I don't know how Alex can deal with that roommate. I mean, to be fair, like
And
normal.
no, the
week-
weirdest thing is
yeah.
like he doesn't like lock his door when he leaves or like when he goes to bed. I think that's the
But-
weirdest thing. He's
but-
literally like living in a house with strangers. I could not do that.
Yeah, so his roommate Matt though too, like he walks out and locks his door to go to the bathroom.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
He's just like
I
it's
can't-
just so weird.
Well, actually, I don't want to wait for next year. Next year's going to be even worse.
Oh, yeah.
Alex's
Oh.
living
Talk-
situation.
Talking about privacy and stuff, like when you're like having people over.
Mm-hmm.
Like a few months ago, I had some friends from Austin drive up to my house, and
Are you talking about like
yeah, like the
Bilal?
Bilal and Saad.
Oh,
right?
yeah, yeah.
They drove up and
You
they
still
like
talk to
slept
them?
and yeah. I
Sorry.
still-
All right.
Well, they're coming up to his house. So.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
you said a few months ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I still talk to them. And what's it called? One of them was staying in the guest room, and one of them staying in like the game room upstairs in my
Mhm.
living room.
Oh, he rich.
And and I was sleeping in my room, and I had my door closed and everything. And I like wake up, and I see a shadow walk past me, walk into my bathroom. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Like I just like in my brain, I never had it registered that there's other people in the house still.
Yeah,
and,
I would.
And then someone just walks out my bathroom and just like doesn't close the door, and I'm like, what the fuck? Who did that?
I would be
And
so
sna-
scared too.
I snapped
Oh,
back
so
to-
you like forgot you had people over?
yeah, I forgot I had people because, dude, I like in my house the master bedroom's downstairs, so my parents always live downstairs. They never come up, and I'm always by myself upstairs. So I can like I live by myself
So
upstairs.
he's just
Yeah.
used to no one.
yeah.
ever
I'm
up
used
there,
to
yeah.
no one being up there, like
I'm-
not even a single person. Yeah.
I'm in like a really weird state right now where like when I'm sleeping and I wake up, I don't remember if I'm in my Greenville house or Oshkosh house. Like it takes me a minute to remember.
I
Yeah.
guess that's fair. I mean, you rotate every once in a while, so.
Not as often anymore, but like I'll wake up and I actually have no idea where I am. Like I'm like, am I in Greenville or am I in?
I mean, your
Okay.
setup it kind of reminds me of Greenville,
But the walk down to the bathroom, bro, when
Yeah.
you wake up at 4 in the morning, fucking sucks.
Dude, honestly, like I would deep clean that bathroom every time I would want to use it.
And dude, I'm not gonna be the maid of the house. I mean, if everyone took turns cleaning the bathroom, but I know they're not gonna.
Yeah.
Come
You're
say
still
hi.
here?
Come say hi.
Take a seat in the middle.
This is Derek's fiance.
Yeah. You can sit in the middle.
What's up, playa?
What up?
What's up, Tim?
Dude,
So-
you took all my space. I was hella comfy, bro.
Hey man, I'm not the one who wanted to come on here. They told me to.
I didn't say anything. In fact,
Actually, no
we're
one
gonna have to
said-
escort you
Yeah,
out.
we're-
Security,
no, you can-
security,
Alright.
security.
Yeah.
Security. Alex, get him.
Just kidding. That.
No,
that is-
Alex, keep your pants on, not off.
Wait, Alex, don't touch him. Alex, chill, bro. Okay, all right.
Alex, he's 15.
Podcast getting
dude.
shut down.
Hold still. I'm almost finished.
What, Derek?
Derek?
What?
Do you think we're ever gonna have a podcast that we don't talk about Alex?
or Legos?
Yeah, I mean, dude, I cannot go a day without talking about Legos.
I mean,
or
Legos
Alex.
is just such a fun topic. Like,
They're
you can't
cool,
go wrong.
man.
Yeah.
They're
Have you
like-
ever thought about collecting the other like
No.
themes or just Star Wars?
I mean,
Okay, but
I
some
have-
Indiana Jones ones came out. They look.
Oh yeah,
sick.
before you see the Legogram too, what you see is only my Star Wars collection. I still have a very wide variety of other.
didn't
Lego
you have
sets.
Ninjago shit back in the day?
I have a little bit of everything, sister, but I only collect Star Wars now. Unless like there's a really cool set. Like I got the Globe, and then
Oh, the
I
Globe's a
got
cool
the
set.
ship in a bottle. I got 2 of the Office sets. I
I
have
need
a
to buy
sealed
2
up
of
set.
those.
Yeah,
I want to buy
I'm not
one of the
gonna lie.
Jurassic Park ones.
I
They're
re-
cool.
Those
I
are usually really cool.
I regret.
Plus,
I regret putting together the Office set. It just has like
I wouldn't
such a
put it
shitty
together.
display.
Yeah.
I mean, I have 2, so it's whatever.
You
but
can get this really cool glass cage that it sits in to make it look
still.
more
That's
displayable.
just such a hard set to display.
Yeah.
Do you know my Fort Cannonball in my room? Like that
Yeah,
little,
yeah.
Me and my dad are talking about like ripping that out and then putting like plexiglass over it and then making that a display for my non-Lego Star Wars sets. And like
That would
having
be
like
pretty
different
sick.
like
Just turn that into like a vault.
yeah. And then
I
I'll just
know-
put all my non-Lego Star Wars in there.
I never knew you and your dad were like so close on this project of the Lego stuff.
It's like how we bond. I mean, we don't have The Walking Dead anymore because that ended, so we kind of just have Legos now.
That's cool.
I mean,
actually.
your
That's
dad
fucking
is
cool.
always looking on eBay, isn't he?
No, I like
Oh.
when I'll be like in class looking at display cases. I'll be like, "Can you message this guy for me?"
I mean, to be fair, how he talked him down like $1,200
Yeah.
is kind of insane. So,
And he came with me to Illinois, so that was super nice.
I mean, yeah, I hate Illinois.
Why do you hate Illinois?
It sucks.
Why did it just get drastically like quieter in here?
The
like that?
furnace turned off.
Are we gonna freeze then?
Yeah.
Wait, fuck, no way.
Shoot. All right, we're gonna have to wrap it up, everyone. What concert
I
did you
won't
go
say.
to again? I know
Oh,
you
I-
told me last night. but
Oh,
for the
I've been to a
podcast-
lot of concerts since I've been gone. Actually,
What kind of podcast?
Really?
Or,
so I went to a Tyler the Creator concert.
really?
That was
Wow.
fucking cool.
That's actually really cool.
I went to the Weekend. That was fucking
Okay.
insane. I went to see Rosalia. I went to go see Nas and
Who's
Wu Tang,
Rosalia?
Spanish singer. She's like really big,
oh.
actually.
Bad Bunny?
Dude, I've been meaning to.
Really? Okay.
I really want to see
What
Bad
like what
Bunny.
does Bad Bunny even do?
Isn't
is
he
he,
like,
like-
Mexican music?
Is he like a
Kinda?
DJ Khaled? Like does he smoke,
No,
like,
he's
beats and
Puerto
shit?
Rican, bro.
Does
he
he like
makes heat.
does he like actually make music?
Yeah, he makes music. He makes pure heat.
Do you guys remember the Travis Scott concert?
That was fun as fuck.
That's the one and only concert I'm ever gonna go to.
Was
I,
that?
I still have never worn the shirt.
Wow.
No. That was me, you, Dylan, McKay, and Ethan.
Yeah. That was a
Only-
cool day.
I contemplated on wearing that to a party. I almost wore it, but I didn't.
All right. So how much money for you to pop a perk on the podcast?
You guys got perks?
I do.
Yeah, right underneath the helmet.
I don't. It still like blows my mind that you don't have those in display cases.
What do you want from me?
They're signed by Packer players, and you just have them sitting here.
Okay.
Well, I just
So?
think that's crazy.
They might have been bums. I don't know anything about football.
I don't either, but like, why don't you have them in a display case?
I
That's
mean,
just
it's
so
fine
weird.
right there. I mean,
Yeah, it's fine, but it could be better.
okay. I think it's fine.
I think I agree with
Who-
Dylan. It could
who are
always
they-
be better.
Who are they signed
Yeah.
by?
So that's Amon Green. He was the Packers running back in like the 2000s. He was really good.
Like, Cody is the only person I know that have a signed football helmet by Packer players and just leave it sitting on a table. Like, not displayed. Or
It's kind of cold, bro.
you could put
I
it- you
mean,
could put
I'm
it-
just flexing
Do
out
you know
here.
all those like cabinets you have by your TV in your living room? You could put them in plexiglass display cases.
Nah, it's not worth it.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
Oh yeah. I got a lot of weird hobbies like in the time I've been gone.
Yeah. What are your hobbies you've
Do you
developed?
do Pokemon cards still?
Pokemon
Yeah,
cards.
Pokemon Go was our thing before Derek left, I thought. Yeah.
We played a lot. I got Pokemon cards. I got my vinyls still. I got the soccer jerseys. I've
Wow.
bought like 10 of them in like a month.
Your
Jeez.
vinyls is a really cool collection.
Yeah, I really need to like get rid of it though. It's like actually a lot of money. It's like $5,000.
Oh my
Damn.
gosh, Derek. Jeez.
I need that
On
kind.
vinyls?
Yeah,
You got to show them to me when you get back.
Do
I
you, do
can.
you just like store them or do you
I
actually
just
play
store
'em?
them.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't have time to play all of them, or I don't know. It's like a lot of work.
That's true.
Does music like actually sound better on vinyls?
Yeah, sometimes
So like, do you think Circles goes like crazy on a vinyl?
it goes crazy on a nice speaker system on a vinyl. Yeah, it does.
Dude, like that's on me on a vinyl, bro. I gotta hear that. That probably sounds
Yeah.
so crisp.
With an amazing speaker system.
Dude,
can
I
see that being
have
amazing.
the fucking.
I remember your like vinyl thing. Like you had like a.
What's it called? The audio interface, like a really nice one. I got one from my grandma somehow. She had it,
Okay.
and it was like a $500 like audio interface that she just had, and I
Really?
just took it from her. She was like, "I'm moving. You can have this," and I'm like, "Oh, it just."
That's awesome.
I don't have the speakers for it though. I need.
So you just need speakers in your
Yeah,
set?
I need non-active speakers. If I get those, my shit will be crazy.
How do
That
how
would
do-
be
How do
awesome.
vinyls even work? Like
There's
that's
like
so,
a
So you
groove on the
put it on a
disc,
track and then
and the groove makes sound when you like spin it.
that's so weird.
Yeah.
Isn't
That's,
that
really
crazy?
weird to
Yeah.
think about.
Yeah.
Do you know that when you die, you can have yourself cremated into a vinyl?
That's cold.
It's
That's
probably,
a 101 though.
It's probably very
That's a 101.
limited edition. All right, Derek, you can buy mine.
it's probably very expensive to do, but
Dude, imagine
Like, what
how-
would it play? Your
I'm sure you
voice?
can customize it.
Dude, but
You can
bro.
customize it, I bet.
having the 101 Cody Williams death vinyl would be
Bro.
It would
crazy.
literally just be Cody.
Yeah, every like 10 minutes.
The one-on-one Cody Williams vinyl.
Yeah, it's crazy how. When did vinyls like come out?
Like the 30s or something.
That's
Like a
just-
long ass time ago.
Yeah, I know, but that's just crazy how they develop something goes in a groove and it plays music.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
It's crazy how like there's still like such a
Yeah,
respected
sought
form
after
of
thing.
art.
Yeah.
Like every other past art has been like developed like when it comes to like film and shit.
Or,
Like
paintings.
they don't use they don't use DVDs anymore or anything like that. But like vinyls are still such a big piece of
Yeah,
music
they
in
are.
2023.
They're cool.
They didn't
man.
outdate really. They didn't.
I mean,
They're still really fucking big.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
like
12
they're like
inches,
they're
they're-
definitely outdated, but they're still like very popular.
They're still cool to own.
What?
that?
They outsold CDs this year.
Wow.
Wait,
They outsold
oh.
CDs.
Well, finally. I mean, who buys CDs anymore?
Hey man, some people
Bro, still buy CDs.
Some people need them.
I
Derek,
remember,
you
like,
definitely the type of guy
I
to
have
like.
Circles on CD. I have Igor
Really?
on CD, and I have like some random shit on CD. I
Bro.
just bought them like one day.
I guess that's fair to like a collector standpoint. But
Yeah,
like,
it's just cool to have them.
I don't think I've ever bought.
Derek, you're the type of guy to like play VHS.
Do you wanna-
VHS tapes?
Do you want to go get like food or something after this?
Maybe.
I'm kind of like
Well,
a
maybe.
hoarder, but like with
Because
a limited budget. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like a hoarder with a limited budget and a lot of
Really?
interest.
I'm a hoarder with no
You could
budget.
categorize me in the same way because I love shoes, but I don't. I buy like 2 Jordans and then I'm like, oh, this is too expensive. I don't want to buy anymore.
shoes.
Shoes.
Yeah.
Legos is just like a growing addiction.
I put you on that. too.
Yeah.
And Ian and Aiden. Shout out Aiden.
What's his at? And technology.
I like tech.
I put
too,
you
bro.
on that too.
He put you on
Okay.
the tech. You
Bro,
put him
put
on
me
the
on the-
tech?
Bro,
Yeah.
put me on the tech, I guess. I don't know.
That's
Cody
tech.
didn't even know what an iPhone was.
I had that. Bro, okay.
That's gonna be my new thing. Every time I'm just like, I put you on that.
All right. Derek, you know how I like always come up like with these like stupid sayings?
Yeah.
My newest one is I'm busy. So like you heard me
Dude,
say
you
it a
heard
lot,
that?
but yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah. Like if it's any sentence though, like just say something.
How are you, man?
I'm busy, bro.
Oh,
See,
fuck.
if it's anything.
Do you know Jinxie or whatever, the rainbow player?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Cody.
Ran into him?
When Cody finds a content creator, he idolizes him. So now when we play Rainbow, he's like, best.
Hey,
best
McKay
clip of
does
the
that
day."
too. But it's funny. It's fun to say. Chat. Best clip of the day. Chat.
And he says it like 30 times in one ranked
So
game.
funny.
Dude, you gotta play ranked with us.
Dude, I don't have an Xbox.
You don't
Isn't
got
it
no-
cross compatible? Can't.
No.
Only in
man.
custom you can play with PC.
Oh well, let's play a custom game.
Sure, just invite me whenever. man.
Get your
Alright.
get your best four.
Get your boy.
You five
Get your
against
boy.
us five.
Get my best five.
You
Bro,
five
my-
against us
Oh
five.
gosh.
Dude, my best five is fucking autistic. I'm sorry, man.
Well, that could work.
I got Ian, Samson, Alex, and Ian. Or Ian,
Wait,
Cody, Samson, and Alex.
We got 2 Ians in this group.
I
You forgot
think
McKay. Put
my-
him in.
Well, like
my five.
the like
for-
original five is those,
Oh, okay.
but like we've been playing with McKay more than Alex.
My
now.
five for
Yeah.
Siege would be Logan Hageman, Darian, Noah, me, and I think I'd bring fucking Sambo or something.
Yeah.
Do you guys still team
That'd
kill?
actually be very. That'd be very
I,
like.
I haven't
remember
played Siege in a while. dude.
Back in the day with Logan and Noah.
Oh my
we
God,
would team
fuck
kill
you guys.
each other.
I
every
remember. I
round.
remember Sambo's videos.
Sambo's videos.
Does
are
he
so-
ever make any videos anymore?
No, he just goes to the gym now. That's
Really?
All, that's all he does.
Is he
He's
getting
fucking
bigger?
built.
Really?
You want to see? Actually, he's
I want to
fucking
see that
built.
because I remember seeing a picture of him. He was very skinny.
He
Dude,
was.
those guys probably thought I was such a dick. Like, unironically, like I would like mix up Michael and Bilal, or like who did I mix up? Do you remember that? Cody?
It was that. Yeah, it was hilarious.
We would be playing. Do you remember that?
What?
We'd be playing like bed wars, and Michael and Bilal would get fucking pissed at me.
That's what he looks like now.
There's no photos, dude.
What? Oh.
That's
Here.
What did he just show you? Derek definitely had some chick up on that page.
yeah.
Yep.
Can you show Cody what you just showed me on accident? Dude, so when he shows me his phone initially, it's his Instagram account on accident. So he presses the other page and then that pops up.
Roll the clip.
I can't see it.
Do you think you could give him my
I feel
number?
like he kind of looks the same.
Nah, he's shredded, bro.
He looks bigger for sure.
No, but I'd mix up their names and then like in the heat of the moment, Michael would be like, "Bro, if you call me Ball one more time, I'd be like, Ball, I mean Michael."
Among Us, it got really bad.
You were calling him Michelle. Dude, we were like.
Did they get like really mad when we?
And then the first thing I ever said to Sambo when I joined was, "Hey Sambo."
Oh no, you said Sumbo.
Oh, yeah,
Sumbo.
I'm like,
What the
Sumbo.
fuck? Dude, I always got so much shit on Among Us, bro. I swear I wasn't.
I
that
miss
bad.
Derek,
Among
we
Us.
were insane as
Yeah, Among Us
imposters.
was
Come
fun.
on.
Thank you for
Roll the
remembering
clip.
me as a good Among Us player.
Yeah,
Dude, we should get back
we
into
miss
Among
Among
Us.
Us. Yeah.
Why don't we get back into it?
Isn't Among Us in VR now?
Yeah.
That would.
Oh
sound-
yeah,
Dude, that
the
sounds
TikTok
fun
clips
as
are
fuck.
Yeah, I
hilarious.
see videos of, like the guys like just screaming and the kids like,
The kids get so scared. I don't know why little kids have VR, but they do, I guess.
I mean,
Dude.
that's so cool.
My funniest clip, or the funniest clip I saw was some little kid playing Among Us VR, and some guy was just listening in on what he was doing. He was like, and then he actually punched his little sister, and you could hear, ah! And the mom walked in, and she was like, all right, we're done. And the guy was just listening in on this conversation. He was like, no! And the kid started running in the game. That's so funny. Such a funny clip.
We really went from iPad kids to VR kids.
Yeah, literally a VR Among Us
I
kids.
can't get over what you just showed me on your phone, bro. I wish they would have saw that.
Nah, bro.
Roll the clip. I got a camera right above.
Roll the GoPro. Roll the GoPro.
You should do feed cam one of these days.
Feet cams?
Yeah.
What, Derek?
You don't watch.
What, Derek? You watch feet cams? Did you just say, do you
Dude,
not
on-
watch? What?
On Twitch. On Twitch, like
You
the
watch feet cams?
No, on like Twitch, they have like the webcam and then they have their mouse and shit. But then they have like another part, you know, like their feet
I
or
know.
Oh,
Or
so
like
you just
the
zoom
back
in
of-
on that one?
yeah, you know.
I know he's talking about.
Yeah, no.
Do you
got
still wiggle your...
when I was just thinking about that. When you concentrate, you're like,
I have a video of Derek playing Smash, Super Smash, and his feet are like going crazy when it gets more intense. Like they're just like curling up more.
is your drone
I think
charged?
I have like actual
It might
issues
be.
in my feet with that. Like no joke.
You
my
just get
my
jitters.
toes crack like every single
Really?
time I walk with like barefoot.
Usually when I wake up, it's like,
Yep. I am.
you're lucky.
Wow. Wow.
It's like Jenga with a
Tell
light.
me I'm not lucky.
You're not lucky.
Okay. That's
You just
really
said-
cool.
Caleb got it for free
How?
at his work.
Okay. Where
Okay.
does he work? Menards?
Wait.
No, some warehouse.
Is-
Don't try to show us
Where's
another picture,
Emma?
Derek.
Yeah, she's here.
Oh.
Should I
How long,
go
have we been,
upstairs?
how long have we been going for?
55 minutes.
You think we're good?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
we
I
can
think we're
close
good.
it. All right.
All right. See you
See you
guys.
guys.
Derek, say goodbye.
Shout some people out.
Yeah.
Shout out Nate. Shout out me. Shout out O Block. Shout out
Whoa.
Nico-
You
Shout
didn't
out
shout out
Nuclear-
your boy that brought you here?
Shout out Ethan Hilton.
You ain't gonna shout out Cody on his birthday?
Bro,
Shout out Cody.
you
It's
ain't
his
shout out
birthday.
Derek on his
Shout
birthday.
out Dylan. He got Legos.
Yeah. And we gonna go look at them right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soon.
Yeah.
And shout out the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah,
They
all
lost
right.
their best
Okay,
player.
all right. Yeah. What
Shout
else?
Shout out Spike
No, not
Tea.
sponsored. No.
No, for 99 cents, but not sponsored. Don't
sponsored,
buy
not
it. It's a
sponsored.
ripoff.
Yeah, I think
Cody's-
it's over.
Oh, hang on.
Buy Cody's concentrated water.
CodysWater.com.
Yep, Cody's water. All right.
All right,
See you
Derek,
guys.
we just had our first walk. All right, see y'all.